Welcome back, mate. How are you, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. How you doing today? Gaming for XP, if you didn't know already. I have my sweet coffee. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you, Brian. And we're going to start off today with some good news, guys. We hit 1,000 subs overnight. And yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. So I thought I'd take us back to where it all began, and that is Fallout 4. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, 1,000 subs. I'm absolutely pumped, mate. I am so excited this morning to wake up to that after the year that was. For me personally, is absolutely excellent. I'm just going to quickly do something. Give me 2 seconds. I seem to be a bit... Oh, I'll leave it. Yeah. We'll just fly by the seat of our pants. Hopefully the audio is good for you guys today. See if there's... Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. Just checking all the levels are good. Mark Jackson, how the heck are you, bud? Greetings from Sydney. I wouldn't ban you, mate. Thank you so much. So I want to start off the stream by saying welcome to all the new subscribers. It has just been an amazing couple of months on the channel. I put out an update video in early January where we'd hit 950 and we're 50 subs above that now, which is just astounding. Just astounding. It's been a long road, and what I do want to say is I appreciate all the people that have stuck with me for a long time, and most of them are in the chat at the moment. So I really do appreciate all the wonderful people I've met over the time on the channel. I can take these off. I don't need these on. I can't see Jack, but yeah, thank you so much for being here, for supporting the channel. Hopefully we've helped a whole lot of gamers along the way, and I will be doing a separate update video just thanking everybody. I am fantastic. It has been a kind of weird year. Finally got my surgery, finally got that fixed, and I'm on the mend. So much love from Chicago, the windy city. I hope you guys are not too cold. I know it has been a bit crazy weather-wise, and strangely enough, it's been snowing in Texas. I've seen recently, which is kind of weird. Anyway, we're going to get into our beloved Fallout 4. Enough of my head, so I can switch the light off and put my glasses on, see what I'm doing, and we'll get into it and we can have a chat as we go. Now, ooh, everything's clear again. I can see the world. So we're back at Greentop, and I'm doing exceptionally well. My recovery is coming along nicely, mate, very nicely. Been a few hiccups, but it's not too bad. So here we are at Greentop again. Please sit back, relax, enjoy. Anything you want to ask, please do so. Please interact with everybody in the chat. And yeah. Now I have to get my my watch hours up. Mate, that's great to hear. That is great news. How are you feeling overall, Mark? Are you feeling much better, bud? Okay, so the last time you were here, and I did try and stream around Christmas, and I was hoping to get into streaming on a regular basis, but that didn't happen. We made a weapon shop, so yeah, I'll give you a tour afterwards. But yeah, still a little bit of decoration to be done, but yeah, she's looking over. Stop spinning around so quickly. Now that's fantastic news, Mark. I'm glad that you will understand that being sick is no yoke. It's no fun. So I have something in my head today which is always dangerous. We're going to build in here today. And yeah, we'll see where we go. Now, I'm sort of, I wouldn't have a clue how to work any of this stuff, but we'll see how we go today. Right. Yes. Ooh, okay. So there are these floors here. I think I'm going to have to raise this up though. Yeah, I'm going to have to raise this up first. Ooh, hang on. What are we building? Let's see if you can guess. See if you can guess. Dave, what would you like me to build? There's something I always put in my settlements all the time. Every time I do fixing up the Commonwealth, there's certain things that go in my settlements. Yeah, that's not working, is it? So we're going to have to do that. Let's see if we can line this up a bit better. Turn off the news and it got better. So I want to start a wee platform like that. Yeah, that's miles off. Hopefully things have settled down now in your country, in the US, after all that craziness. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, I'm just going to switch that off. Switch that off. Okay. And yeah, things are just back to normal, I guess. Now, back to the wood tab we go. It's been a while, I've got to say. I haven't built since the last stream, so yeah, it's like a whole new game for me. Yeah, that works. Do that. It's never been not crazy, yeah, I guess. We're doing really good here as far as the COVID situation goes. It is real good here. I think we've gone over a month now without any problems. So, do we want to do that, or do we want to put these legs in? If I can remember where they are, I think they're in there. They're in there, aren't they? Yeah, I'm sure being in security too. It's you're the guys that cop all the crap, so to speak. So. I don't know if I want to do that or whether I want to. Why is that not? Where are we? We've got one. Yeah, I'll put it in the middle. That's it. Okay, so we got that. Have I got a bar? I may or may not have a bar. We've got a diner. Yeah, no, the one thing, purely as an outside observer, one thing that disappoints me is that they seem to be reverting back to taking all the industry away and signing treaties and everything. I think I was really pleased that I'm very supportive of local jobs. For a country, and yeah. But anyway, we're not going to talk about politics. Can you tell I'm thinking already? Okay, that's okay. We'll worry about that a little bit later. I think these walls are a little bit different as well. No, please feel free to do it. That's alright, that's not a problem, Mark. It's just, yeah, you know how these things tend to get. People get very passionate about things. I want to put a wall in just for now, to see how much room I've got. Not a lot, by the looks of it. Okay. So there's going to be a few challenges there, but that's okay. What's everybody up to at the moment? I hope 2021 has started well for you guys. Certainly, as I said, things are on the up for me at least. There was a suggestion made to me, Mark, about having. So I'll show you what's around here. So there was kind of a suggestion made that we make a kind of slave market. That was the general idea. I think it's morphing into something else as it usually does. So we kind of got this public viewing area. And it's just sort of evolving on its own. So I'm not sure yet, to be honest, what kind of settlement it is. That's fantastic, Dave. Hopefully you do get a bigger house, mate. It makes such a difference. Such a difference. We've been in the same house for 20 odd years now, and we love it. But it was like, remember, because this is a much bigger house than what we had, and I remember moving in here and thinking we needed a map to navigate the place, because it just felt so big. It's going to stick to that. Am I going to be able to pull it across? Come on, wire. There, that's what I wanted. There we go. That works. I'm going to get stuck under here if I'm not careful. There we go. Okay. Oh, fantastic, Mark. A new daughter as well. But geez, it's all happening. River, how old is River, mate? I guess not very old if she's fairly new. That is fantastic news. Oh, quick. Don't do that. Wow, it's all been happening. I always said that with the pandemic there will be lots of new babies born in 9 months, so... You're proving a theory for me. Okay, so you know I always do this, I run back and forward. Wow, wonderful, mate. There's nothing quite like family. There is nothing quite like family, man. That's what it's all about when it comes down to it. Not very old. Wow. Ah, that's fantastic news. Should we go for something a bit different? Or should we go with maybe some stone or something? I want something a bit different in the settlement, but I don't want to put something in that doesn't fit. I don't think stone's going to work somehow. Wow. Well, Merry Christmas to you then, eh? That would make for an interesting Christmas Eve. Wowee. Yeah! Fantastic news, man. New baby's great too. I mean, I've got grandbabies now, and they're growing up before my eyes. They were here yesterday, creating chaos, complete chaos. I love it. Absolutely love the kids. They are just an absolute joy. Should we use these? Let's use these for a wee while. Just see what happens. And I tell you what, having been sick, oh, that's right, they have these weird things on there. No, I want to spin that round like a record, baby. There we go. Go. There we go. One front tooth. That is quite strange. Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong there, mate. You are not wrong there. They are just... Dear. Map. Sorry. What the heck? I got a row because I was putting my capo on my guitar the other day, and the oldest one's nearly 3 now, and she was like, "Careful, you don't get your fingers." Okay. I want one of those in there. And yeah, we'll have one in there, like that. And one in there, like that. Not sure if this will work or not, but this is what we're going with first for now. Okay, so that's so far so good. So you'll get all that, mate. You'll be told off and all kinds of stuff, but it is really nice. Just enjoy the time. It is a special time. You can't get any of that time back. My kids are all grown up now, and you wonder where all that time has gone. But anyway. Well, that's the thing. They're like sponges, you know. They don't have any concept of the world, which is kind of nice. But they absorb everything. Oh mate, if he's 3, he'd have all the knowledge in the world. Wow. At 3, they know everything. Not sure if that's working or not. Man of the world at 3. Yep. Oh. Okay. Well, now we've made a square box. There you go, stream over. Job done. Wow, so life is good with you, Mark, eh? No, we need to go to roofs, don't we? Okay, so that doesn't want to snap there, so we're going to have to put a floor in. Y for jump. So I've been playing a lot of, and I was almost tempted to put it on the stream today. I've been playing a lot of the new Assassin's Creed at the moment. I'm loving it, actually. It's probably one of my favourites that I've played for a long time. I think it'd be my top 3 at the moment. It's so good. I wasn't a fan of the last one, to be honest, but this one is on a point. Is this going to be that? It's going to be that middle. It's going to be that middle size, isn't it? Oh no, and then. Oh, there we go. That works. Why are things not snapping today? Oh, that's okay. So if you haven't checked out any of those videos, please do. Yeah, but you're a hero in their eyes too, Mark, when when you fix them up, and you can get away with doing certain things, and they're like, wow. I love it. I love the young mind. It's just, it's a pity that it all gets kind of corrupted after a while. Come on. Okay, so there's the trade-off. I'm gonna have to pull this out now. Can't be getting dark in the settlement already, can it? Trying to, oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna have to do the same with that one. I'm going to have to do the same with that, unfortunately. Anyway, you know, it's character building or any of that other crap that you believe, but yeah, no, the young mind is just such a fun thing. And I posted yesterday on Discord that if a 3-year-old invites you into her tent, you can never say no, and it's absolutely true. Because then the tantrum ensues. Okay, all good. Now can we... Of course that last one doesn't want to pull down. Like there we go. Got it. Okay, so far so good. Gotta go and... This is Xbox with a controller, mate. Yeah, I'm always on Xbox. I'm waiting for the new Xbox. Unfortunately, you can't get the new Xbox anywhere. It's well, in Australia at the moment. So we'll go 12 hours. So yeah, I've always been on Xbox. PC, I don't know. I'd like to play on PC, but just I'm not. It doesn't do it for me. What are you playing at the moment, Mark? What games are you playing? You playing anything exciting? I guess where your condition head is, I mean, interested to know how, given that you've been sick and you've been so seriously sick, how that's affected your ability to game. Well, I guess you've survived through the terrible twos, mate. The terrible twos are great fun. Wow. Nothing like having your own child, though, mate. They find ways to kind of get what they want, so be ready for it. I've got a little I should post a picture of it, but I've got a little thing that my daughter got me for Christmas that says, if Nanny says no, just ask Pop. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a softie, I've got to say. Ah, nice. Another generation of gamers, that's good. It's fantastic news. Okay, so it'll take about 3 years for the building menu to load. And the days are very short in the Commonwealth, so you just got to stare at a frozen dog meat for a wee while. The same. I've got a heap of games just sitting there ready to play, but I haven't even finished Cyberpunk yet. I've got to get back to that. I'm always saying this though, and I always pick up. I generally have a habit of picking up games when they're on special, just to have them, because there's going to be that period where you're going to find a lull. I can't wait for Far Cry 6 to come out. If it's anything like Far Cry 5, it'll be fantastic. Metro Exodus is a great game. I actually went back and bought the DLCs for that and played through them. I really love that series. Didn't do real well on the channel as far as playthroughs go, but yeah, no, I loved that series. And you know what, I went back and played 76 just before Christmas, and wow, they have done such a tremendous job in improving that game. To be honest, it's I really think they've done a fantastic job of where that game started to where it is now. Okay, so can we or is that going to okay, so I have an idea now. That happens every now and again. You know what? The Cyberpunk got such a bad rap, man, and I don't get it was such a bad game. I don't understand why everybody got... Oh, I guess that's what happens when you hype it up like they did, and then, yeah. But yeah, I think it was very unfair what happened to that game as far as some of the reviews it got. I really enjoyed it. I'm still really enjoying it. In fact, I put off putting starting Assassin's Creed, so that I could play Cyberpunk. In fact, because I got Assassin's Creed for Christmas, and I put off playing it. But yeah, I guess. Once I got my surgery, I decided, yeah, I'll start Assassin's Creed just quietly and play it, and wow, I haven't been disappointed with it, mate. Yeah, Cyberpunk's worth a look, mate. It really is. It depends what you like in gaming. That's the thing about games. It's a very personal kind of. It's a very personal. Choice, I guess, is what I'm looking for. As far as what games you like to play and whatnot. Okay, so it's turning into something. Yes, I have played the BioShock games. I forget which one I've got. I did actually get quite a bit into it. I don't mind the BioShock games, to be honest. Oh. They're I think they're acquired taste, but yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I have tried them, definitely. Why do you ask? Is that something you're playing at the moment, or? I want to go to decoration, don't I? Oh, I hate it when I know what I want to find and I haven't got a clue where it is. I guess that's what you get for having so many mods installed, eh? So I can figure out where this is. It's getting a bit glitchy. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Bioshock, I must admit, mate. It's been quite a while, but yeah, I have played it in the past. Maybe it's in Dead Wasteland. So many games out there, mate, and I know talking to people like Strontium and stuff, that it's like, you know, you gotta make a choice. I'm trying to remember where I'm looking for a specific door, so it's not in there. Or a set of door. Ooh, it might be in G2, GM2. Yeah, I think it's there. Behind the green door. Yeah, I mean, there's a heap of cyberpunk kind of, I mean, the Rage games that Bethesda put out are pretty much cyberpunk too. Okay, so we need to go to... Where is it? Wood. And we are going to go to master plan. There we go. It's amazing that, you know, I've been playing Assassin's Creed and I'm not really paying too much attention to it. And then I had to look at how many hours I played, and it's amazing how many hours you suddenly accumulate. You don't even realise once you're immersed into a game. Looking for a certain type of rail, and I can't remember where it is. That should be the theme of this stream. I know it's here. I just can't remember where it is. Yeah, I know why. Want that in there. Let's try the single ones. Yeah, I'm actually... I mean, I enjoyed Rage 2 so much, and I never really paid attention to the fact that Rage, the first Rage, even existed, so I'm curious to go back and maybe play that. See if I liked it. I'll like it. What do you think? I mean, have you played Rage 2? If you can give me a comparison, it would be fantastic. I mean, there is that kind of difference in development in how when Raid 1 and Raid 2 were made, so there's going to be that kind of genuine difference in technology, I guess. I mean, that's just unavoidable, isn't it? It's always the last one that won't stick, isn't it? Wants to go in there. There you go. I've suddenly realised after doing all that this veranda isn't big enough. Ah, it'll have to stick like that. Screw it. Hey Easy, how you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, mate. How are you today? I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking, mate. Oh, you haven't played Rage 2 yet. It's definitely a different type of game, Rage 2. Why is nothing going to... Oh, that's right. It's okay. Okay. We should really put supports in there just to make it look as though it's not going to fall in on our heads. What are you up to, Easy? Oh, I know. You know what? I know where that stuff is now. Yeah, that's too blocky. Hey, Cynical! Let's get cynical. Cynical. It has to be done, man. Sorry, it just has to be done. Ooh. What's happening, mate? What are you up to? Mate, I came to watch your stream earlier and, yeah, you just finished, so I apologise for that, man, but... So I missed you completely. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, no, I like that. See, I like these happy accidents. I like this when this kind of stuff happens. I really do. Because I was looking for something completely different, but that works. I was actually looking for a door. I don't think... No, they're not going to snap there. They could have been kind of interesting, though. Anyway, all good. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Okay. 1990 Wrangler. Wow, nice. How is the weather in old Blighty, Cynical? I think I was speaking to Gamester Dad a little while ago, and he was saying it's pretty crap over there at the moment. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Yep. That all works. Fantastic, Margorigo. What have you been up to, Cynical? Anything exciting, bud? Or just the same old, same old? How's the situation in the UK right now? Yep, that works. Why you no want to go in there? Build order, probably. I love Fallout. I miss having to rip everything out just to get one wall in. The double wall go in there, but the single wall won't. Figure that on it. There we go. Got it. She's our winner. Okay, so I'm going to catch up with chat for a second, guy. Weather's been getting better now. Freezing is over temps. Oh, double figures, mate. Go and have a party. Wow, you guys have been hit really, really bad, man. Wow. I've got to ring my mum. I've got to ring my mum and just check in on her. It's been a little while since I rang her. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. I mean, we're really blessed here in Australia that we've had, especially where I live, we've had kind of so many days, we like over a month without any local infections, so it's, yeah. That's not going to go in there, one. That will though. Okay, good. Okay, this is starting to shape up nicely, gentlemen. Yeah, I like it. Now, we need something with a little bit of colour in it. So I'm going to go to my custom walls here. We keep getting, I mean, we keep getting these spikes, we keep getting these, we keep getting these kind of clusters are appearing and then disappearing, so, I mean, we're not totally immune to things, but it's going to be a problem. Why doesn't that want to snap in there? Yeah. How does that look overall? Yeah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. That's better. I'd love to have a Mustang, man. I would love to have a Mustang. 67 for me, or no, 69, sorry. It's kind of the year that I just love the look of. Okay, so we'll put these walls in for now. We can tweak them. Either of those want to go in. Yeah, stay safe, my friend. This is just, it's unprecedented the way things have gone lately. It's, oh, okay. I see what I've done here. Really what I want to do. Okay. I do talk to myself a lot, G4, like I'm... Oh, the air, I forget you fly, man. I really do at times. Yeah, that's right. You love your planes, don't you, Mark? I forgot about that. I'm going to put a window in there. Oh, what are we going to do? We're going to I just had another idea, guys. Lots of ideas. Plasman! How you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, buddy. How you been? Welcome, Plasman, to the stream, everybody. Ooh, okay. What the heck is going on there? Why is that raised up like that? Anyway. What's happening, please? Wait, you just got off work, buddy? What's been going on? It's been a while between drinks, bud. You've got single. Hopefully, he's got single ones of these somewhere. Come on, please tell me you got single ones. Not those. Yeah, those single. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Put it in that hole there because we don't need it there for that. There we go. Actually, that's not what I intended to do with that, but anyway. Why don't we go the triple? Yeah, we'll go the triple there. Another hard day done, mate. Chalk it off. Okay, so I've run into an issue here, guys, hence why I'm running back and forward like a chicken with its head cut off. Let's just have a look down here and see what it looks like. I could actually go further out there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, it's getting a bit glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to go one more floor out, I think. What you been up to, Plaz? Staying out of trouble, hopefully. Mrs. Plaz is keeping you in line, dude. Okay, so... Come on, snap. Thank you. Finally, jeez, that only took about 300 years to do. Okay, so... You working through the new seasons? I guess you're working through the new seasons on 76 at the moment, guys, are you? Try and get this first one right. No, I think we're right the first time. I think we just put that in there. Yeah. Nice. Big area up here for... Yeah. Oh, that works. Hey Adama, how you doing, friend? Great to have you here, mate. I really appreciate the support. It's always good to have all my good friends around to celebrate. We did hit 1,000 subscribers overnight. I'm a bit standoffish at the moment because yeah, wait until I nudge past that 1,000 before I do anything, because if you've been with YouTube a while, you know they tend to allow you to celebrate and then your number drops. They give it and they take it away. So now I just need to work on a little bit of time. Gotta get my time, my view time up, which is pretty much there. I just need a few more views to nudge this forward, and then we're good to go. I want to get back into streaming. As I said earlier at the start of the year, we've kind of shifted our focus a little bit on the channel as far as having the channel be more of a tips and tricks, game guides type of channel, and then any gameplay or this kind of stuff we'll do on stream. And now that I am getting better, then we'll be able to stream fairly shortly, hopefully. At least that's the plan. Okay, so we are starting to make some progress. It's always nice. Seriously, Ian. Oh. Thank you. Okay, let's see what that looks like from the outside. Ooh, yeah. I don't mind it. Yeah, that all seems to start to work. Yeah, mate, it's been a long journey. I mean, I was sick at the end of 2019. And went to the doctors and couldn't see the specialist to the March of 2020, and then COVID hit. Around the time I went to see my specialist, all the elective surgery was cancelled in Australia, and so it took a year for me to get my surgery, and yeah, so it's been quite a long drawn out process. So to finally be on the mend is absolutely wonderful, I can tell you. And as Mark will tell you as well, it's not just the physical that is a problem. When you're sick over a long period of time, it does kind of grind on you a little. I gotta say, doing YouTube has helped a lot. Gaming has helped a lot. No problem, Mark. Thanks for joining us. It's so good to hear you're on the mend, mate. And thank you for sharing your news with us about your daughter. fantastic. Hopefully you take care, mate. And always good to catch up with you. Take care and we'll talk to you soon. Okay. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to put a floor in, am I? Just wait there for a sec. Yep. There you go. That'll work. I want you to snap that way. Nope. There. Oh, you've seen it for that split second. There we go. Jeez, I've missed this. What I wanted. Do the same on the other side. Should have left that floor there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, it snapped right into position and I pulled it away. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Plaz, if you're still around, mate, I was saying earlier, I got back onto 76 just before Christmas there, and yeah, I was very, very impressed what they've done with the game. It's and Cynical, they've really done a good job of tweaking it and making it more interesting and adding features that people actually want in the game. And yeah, I think it's to be honest with you, yeah, 76 was always an experiment for Bethesda, and yeah, as we all know, it didn't start out the best, but I think they've done a fantastic job at kind of getting it to a good place. It's not long enough, is it? Might put those round ones in. Yeah, those ones. So, you know, you've got to give them a nod to having that vision. As far as trying something new with Fallout. I mean, it's our fault, you know that, because we'd all asked for an online version of Fallout. Wouldn't it be great to play with friends? And it absolutely was. I remember the fun we all had kind of when Fallout 76 first came out. It was just wonderful. Oh, that was right. Yeah, so to see the game evolve now they've put seasons in it, it's interesting. It's something I'm kind of sort of used to with Call of Duty seasons, but it's something that I'd never considered doing with a Fallout game, I must admit. Yeah, that's bugging me now. That's better. So anybody working on any building projects in Fallout at the moment, let me know, guys, in the comments section. Always interested to know what you're working on and what settlement you're working in and all that good stuff. Wow, this is a substantial building. Getting close to having a sleep shortly, I think. Ah. Yeah, I saw some of that footage, my Red Rocket Nuka World. You know, I've never played Nuka World. As shocking as that might sound, but I've never played Nuka World. I shouldn't... and the reason I haven't played Nuka World is I saw somebody do a playthrough of it. And it was quite a while ago. And I didn't like where the storyline was going. As far as what it meant for my settlement, so I never ever played it. And yeah, I wish I had. I'm going to go and sleep in a second, guys, so you can see what is going on, because it's getting a bit dark, I guess. Okay. You know what, we're going to have to take these out for a sec. See if we can get this to snap. There. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going to go and sleep for a sec. And, yeah. We should really save too, shouldn't we? So have you got a theme in mind there, Easy, for the just a player home? Okay, I should read the comment, shouldn't I? Because yeah, there's plenty of room at that Red Rocket from memory to build though. I remember somebody, I forget who it was, that built in the challenge that I'd done, and yeah, it was fantastic. There's so much room in that Red Rocket Nuka World. There we go. It is morning. That is looking okay, if I do so myself. Once we get a roof on it, it'll look fantastic. And if you haven't figured out what what I'm building a bar. So Dave got it absolutely spot on before. Yeah, no, I felt the same. I was like, it's the only DLC that I haven't played. And I did get so far with Far Harbour too, and the thing glitched on me. There's a part in Far Harbour where you have to go, something to do with a computer, and you go into this kind of alternative universe, or this completely different universe, and it's like a little puzzle. And I never got progressed much past that because it glitched out on me. I couldn't move any further. A hermit scavenger theme, nice. Completely fits with the lore of Fallout 4 then, mate. That's fantastic. Especially in Nuka World too. There's some pretty dodgy people around Nuka World as well. So we'll just wait for this to load, which will take about 3 years. I'm going just over the hour mark. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're watching it on Restream, hi and welcome. Thanks for watching for this long. And yeah, it's good to be back where the channel all started, which is Fallout 4. I think the first build I ever did was a police station, or it might have been a railway bar. I can't remember. It was one of those two. And those back in those days, Fallout 4 videos had an amazing community and had an amazing amount of people watching. And it's funny with Fallout 4, as far as building goes, it seems to go in cycles where you get a whole new wave of people that discovered the game and specifically discovered the building element of it. So it's, you know, this was released in 2015, so it's the longevity of this game has been kept going based on building, which is kind of nice. So is it so how long's it taken you to with your build so far? Easy. Okay. Got to get this first one spot on there. That's what I wanted. I might actually put this one in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Now, if you haven't seen my builds before, I'm all about utilising all the space I can with my builds. So there's a downstairs area here which is just screaming to be used. And we have to find something to do with that underneath area. Yeah, it does take a while to do things. I mean, some of the settlement builds that I've done in the past have taken 3 months to do, yeah. And I'm not. A lot of my builds are it. Come on, snap in. There you go. It does take a while to get it done, so okay. Lots of possibilities here. I mean, the castle build, for instance, just that, if you build at the castle, man, I forget how long it took. I think that was a 3-month build. I'd done that on stream quite a long time ago. I haven't built at the castle for quite a number of years now, but yeah, that one was probably the longest one that I've had to do. Okay, so there is an area under there that can be utilised. Not sure for what yet. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. So we're going to use that for something. I'm not sure yet what, but we will use that for something. I mean, Mike and I have spoke about this many times. This is, yeah, this is kind of therapy. It's a nice form of therapy building. Just so down and relaxing. And it just lets your creative brain, that's the thing I love about Fallout 4. Let your creative brain just go absolutely crazy if you want it to. Okay, so that's going to be something. Just not sure what yet. Hey VG, how are you, Shell? Hey, lovely Shell. Good to see you here. I'm fantastic. How are you going today? And thank you so much for your comment last night. I really do appreciate it. Great success. Now I just need to get my watched hours up, which, yep, I'm not far off. I'm not far off. So. How are you liking Origins so far? Did you play Origins before, VG? Or is this your first playthrough? Why don't you want to go where I want you to go? Just got to remember where these... I think they're in here. Yeah, that possibly might work. Up. Yep. Okay. Sorry for the weird camera angles, guys. These, yeah, these don't play nicely. Okay. It's not going to work, so we'll do something different. But what we can do is kind of do this stuff to make it look a little bit more scrappy. Your first playthrough. You know what? Because I don't know how many... I don't know how many Assassin's Creeds you've played in the past. I've played the majority of them, but this, I gotta say, Origins, I think is up there with Black Flag, in my opinion. I'm sure I'll upset some people by saying that, but I do rate Origins as one of the best. For me personally, one of the best Assassin's Creeds. And I think the new one is up there also. The new one's awesome. That's what I was after. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. There you go. That works. Those filler boards. Thank you to the guy who worked for Workshop Rearranged for putting them in the game. That filler board helps me out so many times, I can't tell you. Yeah, no, I think it's a good storyline. The mechanics are completely different. It was the first one they tried with the new mechanics in Origins, and they took their time and just done such a terrific job, I think. For me, anyway. Now, what we might do... Now, I want to test this before I do it. Let's see if this will work. What am I looking for? Yeah, that's gonna work though. I was trying to get all fancy. Oh, I know what will work though. Thank you, Easy. Thank you. I appreciate it, mate. What are you up to tonight, Shell? What's happening? So we'll put that there. And the DLCs for that game also are pretty good. That's the wrong way around. That's why it's not snapping properly. Okay. Yeah, that's not snapped properly either. You can see I've got to the roof section, and if you've ever watched my videos before, you know that the roofs and I don't get on real nice like. Even, you know, 4 or 5 years later. Demon Souls. I haven't. What's that game about? Demon Souls. I haven't heard of that before, I've got to say. See what I'm... No, it's because I haven't put that in properly, have I? Okay. It's what I wanted to do, but it's not going to fit in there, is it? That one? Come on. Fit in for me. Find somewhere to put it down now. There you go, that'll do. There's that, or there is that one. Gonna have to get up on the roof, am I? Oh, nice. I can tell you, I'm beginning to really. There's a number of games now that are starting to add up on that I want to play on PlayStation. I'm starting to get a list of games for PlayStation. I've got to wait. I've got to wait until I get my my new Xbox before I even think about maybe getting a PlayStation. I was thinking of getting PlayStation 4, but people are saying you're mad. You might as well just go to PlayStation 5, so I don't know. You never know at some point. But as you would all be aware, it's having the time to do all this. That sort of works. Okay. Nice. Why to jump? I actually picked up a copy of Dark Souls recently, which was the remastered version of Dark Souls. See, I knew that was it somehow. See these little things that annoy us builders? That's better. Look away. Anti-shimmer. Done. Yeah, it's so darn expensive though, especially, you know, Xbox. Obviously I'm going to buy Xbox Series X first, only because of my game library. My game library is so big that it'd be silly for me to buy a PS5 and try to rebuy games and stuff. So I'm going to have to get that. Although the money's in the bank for the Xbox already, so that's already paid for. It's just a case of me getting one. And then, yeah, I may look at a PS5, I don't know, we'll see. I was even looking at a Nintendo Switch the other day, but I don't think that, I personally don't think that that system is for me. Thanks, Easy. Sorry, Volker. Yeah, I actually do have one that before I got sick, I had a building challenge that I wanted to do for the channel. And yeah, things happened and your COVID hit and all that bullshit. And yeah, I never ever got to do it. So to answer your question, yes, I do have a build challenge. I do have a build challenge in my head. And it was around the kind of, it was building on the kind of 3 floors build challenge. Because I know that so many people had a lot of fun with that challenge. There's a gap there. Or is there? Is it just the way I'm looking at it? I think it's just the angle I'm looking at. So, yeah, I do have an idea for a build challenge. Do you need what? Do you need a build challenge, Shell? Now I could remember where certain things are. It's the biggest challenge of the day, I can tell you. No, it's not in that one. It's in that one. Here we go. No, that 3 floors challenge was such a great challenge, and that's what I love about the community, about our community for Fallout 4. People just they come up with these ideas that are just way above anything that you think of yourself, and I love it. I love the creativity that we have. I'm always pleasantly surprised when you do those challenges, because they might put those a little bit further out just so people can actually sit at them. Not that we're probably going to have anybody populating this settlement, but you never know, somebody might wander in and not want to sit down. Yep, that works. Now, I have a specific... Ooh, that's a big word, isn't it? I have a specific seating that I want to put in, and I cannot remember where it is. Oh, that's it. Oh, I could be here for days, people. This could take a while. There it is there. It's the one I wanted. Or not. That's not square, is it? Oh, that's not even close. Oh, damn. Fallout angles, I've missed you a lot. Oh, yeah. It works, but it's still not straight. Still, Jesus. Well, we also met so many new people to the when we'd done that 3 floors challenge. And the beauty about that is, as you know, I like promoting people's channels, and that introduced us to a whole lot of new people that had channels that we could actively kind of help at. And I actually loved that about the challenge, over and above the creativity that that you see on show. You can actually get that doesn't look right, does it? That one looks right. That must be the wrong side. What the heck? Why is that one sitting nicely? It's probably that corner angle, you know. Yeah, it is. It's exactly what it is. We're going to play around with this for a while. Sorry, people. There you go. Got it. I think easy. I think you were. That's the first time we kind of found your channel with that challenge, if I'm not wrong. That 3 floors challenge. It was it's just fantastic. It's just fantastic to have, to know that the Fallout 4 building community is so strong, and you meet all these fantastic people through that kind of doing those kind of challenges. So yeah, I have got a challenge in mind. So I'll be looking to roll that out when I feel it's the right point, which is not going to be too much longer, I don't think. Okay. And this. So this is an upstairs seating area, I guess. Oh, that's way too clean. That can't be in. That's not. We can't have that there. That's way too clean. Thank you so much, Eric. How you doing, friend? And yeah, I meant what I said to both you and Shell. I really appreciate all the support that you've shown over the last little while, mate. Thank you so much. And how are you today? Might you work or? Oh, guys, get a room. Wee. Are you working at the moment, Eric, or what's happening? I'm only kidding. You know I'm only kidding. Making us old married guys feel a bit jelly. Here we go. Because that's at the top of the stairs, so I don't want to block the access there. So we just put a. I guess we could put a big table. Oh, we'll put that one in there. Morpheus. How you doing, friend? Welcome. Morpheus. Good evening, Grandsire. I apologise, I didn't see you come in. How are you, my friend? It has been such a long time. All my great friends are here. I just love it. Love it. I thought I'd go back to where it all began, given that we just hit 1k, and just have a wee celebration in our own way. I am fantastic. So, how are you? Are you still in Deutschland and the Netherlands, mate? Or are you back home? Where are you at the moment? You're working your ass off. Well, that's not good, mate. You gotta have your downtime. Do we want a? We don't want one of those there. Jeez. I want a church bench. There we go. Can you tell I've spent a lot of time in bars? Morphas. Ah, that's just my accent, mate. Just my accent. Ignore it. Morphas. Morpheus. How is the Matrix, Morpheus? Yeah, I guess so, mate. I was just wondering whether he'd actually got stuck or what had that. Because I know here there's a lot of people are finding it hard to get back to Australia at the moment. So, how was your time in the Netherlands, my friend? Did you enjoy it, or? Yeah, those don't work, do they? Really? Dalton, how are you, friend? Welcome to the stream, friend. How you doing today, Hawk? What's happening? My man in Texas. You're in Texas, aren't you? Have you got your power back on yet? What's going on there? Jeez. Snow in Texas. It's unheard of, isn't it? Okay, I think we're good here, boys and girls. I think all we need there is some decoration and we are good. We might do some decorating. Yeah, I couldn't believe I saw that story the other week about how the power grid went down in. That is an idea. Can I get through? Yes, I can. I'm not going to bump my head there. No, I'm not. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, so you managed to get back, man. That's good. That's good to know, mate, because I know that. Jeez, it was. Oh, yeah, we've got to have that one on there. There we go. That's got to go in there. Oh, there's Big John Wayne there. Can girls. Oh yeah, Charlie Chaplin's got to be in there. Don't know why, but he just has to. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Florida? Jamaica? He's added a whole lot of new stuff in here. Oh yeah. We really have to put a jukebox or something in here, don't we? I thought there was a whole lot of drinking ones in here, but I haven't found them yet. Wow. That's unusual for you guys, though, to get snow at this time of year and that cold, isn't it? Because Texas tends to be, because it's a southern state, tends to be a bit warmer. Wow. Wow. Well, it's good to see that you got home, Morpheus. There's something to be said for being home and, you know, having your local kind of family and network around you. I have alcohol related posters and I can't remember where they are. I'll find them later. Vending machines. Heck yeah. And I need a cigarette machine in here. Gotta have your tabs. There you go. What else have we got? Don't want to fit anywhere, do you? That's because I've got furniture everywhere. Possibly might have something to do with it. Yeah, mate, I think, sorry to hear there's some illness in the family, mate, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's always a worrying time when that happens and you're stuck overseas. But yeah, mate, I agree with you. If you get the opportunity to travel or live in another country, do it, because it's, I know I've been lucky enough to travel a lot with my previous job, and it just opens your eyes and opens your mind a lot to other people's point of view, and you're just able to experience a different way of life, which I think is always great to have the opportunity to do. I loved Amsterdam. I was in the Netherlands quite a bit. Zeebrugge and Rotterdam and The Hague and all kinds of places, and I have no recollection of it because I was 16 and I was legal age to drink in Holland at the time, and yeah, I got absolutely trashed, I've got to say, in a previous life. So well, people, I think that is pretty good. We've got some decorating to do, but I'm pretty happy with that, where we got to. No doubt all this decoration will change a little bit. It's not too bad, not too shabby. It only took us 2 days in Fallout Land to do it too, which is not too bad. Yeah, not bad. No, I agree, mate. I totally agree. I think I'm on 3700 VG. It's either 3400 or 37. I think it's 37. So not too many. Not too many. I average about 28,000 minutes a month, probably 29,000 a month. So just on what the views that I get on the channel would be very, very close to getting me over the line. I'm going to go and rest and come back. So I'm very, very close to it. So I'll get there. I'm confident I'll get there. I'd misread it. I thought it was something different. But anyway, all good. We'll get there. Zandvoort was the place. Morpheus? Zandvoort. Yeah, I got kicked out of a bar in Zandvoort, but Zandvoort's a great place because basically the bar number one, say you got one bar you're in, closes at 4:30, and you walk out of that bar and the doors are opening in the bar opposite, which opens at 4:30. So I loved that place. It was amazing. It was an amazing concept. Yeah, so yeah, not too bad. Is that a one-hit thing though, Volker? Once you get your viewing hours, that just clicks in and you don't have to maintain it, or I'm not sure how it works. I know it's the criteria. Not that that's a focus, man. I mean, I was monetized before, previously, and yeah. Then they changed the rules. We need to put some lights on there though, don't we? Just looking at this. Always good to step back and look at your builds, guys, and because you'll come up with more and more ideas. I do like the look of this. It needs to be scrapified a bit though. You got another trip planned. Where are you off to next, Morpheus? You can tell we've been using a lot of assets and how long the build menu takes to load. Did that power outage in Texas, did that affect other parts of the US, guys? Or how did that all work? Because I've been reading varying stories. That's right, mate. That's right, mate. That's exactly how. And we're a bunch of young guys and girls, and yeah, we couldn't believe that the one bar shut, and then you all walked to the next corner and it opened, and yeah, we took a lot of advantage of that. And I remember being in one bar in Zandvoort, and they had these 1 litre beer steins, and all the locals were just sitting waiting for us to get off the bar stool, and yeah, it wasn't pretty, let me tell you, because we consumed about 4 or 5 of those in a fairly rapid succession. Ah, that's okay. Thank you. Thanks, Shell. Thanks for clarifying that. Because we can't have it looking too... We can't have this looking too clean, guys. Come on. Seriously. Yeah, that doesn't work. These things can be a little bit tricky to control. Yeah. I need a longer one of those. What else have we got here? Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yep. We'll scrapify it up like that. Oh, mate, you're going to have a ball in Denmark and Finland, man. Yeah, I'm talking a long, long time ago, my friend, so... yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're going to Viking country, mate. Skull. They love their... they love another country that are very friendly and love to drink. I worked for a Danish company for 8 years. Very much a drinking culture. Why is this inverted? You know, we'll get up there and do that in a while. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Yeah, no, it won't be. It's not pretty when you drink those steins. Stein is the best description I can give of that. Yeah, that works. There. We went to Heineken Brewery in Amsterdam, and I have no recollection of it, mate. Well, and that's not true. I remember going in. Coming out, it's a bit sketchy. No problem, Shell. Thanks so much. I appreciate the support, and yeah, I will. Certainly, if I get stuck question-wise, I will reach out for help. Need all the help I can get at my age. What I'm stuck on. The things you do when you're young, though, I don't. That kind of behaviour be allowed anymore. Yeah, I don't think those don't kind of. Yeah, they look too nice. They don't kind of fit with the theme, do they? They could, although they don't give you a lot of. Yeah, that works, sort of. Yeah, yeah, I mean that was well before Heineken's reach was, like, because there's Amstel and there's all kinds of different beers in there. Because I liked Amstel beer actually; it wasn't too bad. Yeah. All those memories are starting to come flooding back now, my friend. Oh. That's right, I forgot I had this mod. This mod was... Mikey put me onto this mod, but yeah, where are we going to put it? Oh, glitchy. Wow, it's glitchy in here. Maybe we won't put anything else in there. Whoa. Wow, that's getting very, very framey. Not a problem, and that also extends to me. If I can ever help anybody with anything, you know, you only have to reach out and let me know what you need. That's what I'm about, and that's what this channel's about. It's just helping out each other and helping out gamers, and I think as a community we've done that very well over the years. That's what I love about the little group that we have. Everybody helps each other. Not a big diner by any means, but it's yeah, it's alright. It's big enough. There you go. Okay, let's have a look around to see how this all functions. So we'll put a whole lot of stuff in the back there, optics, and there's a whole lot of decoration. Still a lot of decoration to go. I don't tend to decorate until much later, because it just means the frame rate will dip completely. So yeah, Belgian beer's a whole different story, man. I was in Belgium briefly on the border somewhere. I've no idea where it was. We done the whole, you know, that whole nerdy thing where you go to the border and put your foot over so you're in two countries at once and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, we're going to fix that. That's not going to work, is it? Oops. Yeah, okay, you didn't see a thing. Yeah, I like it. I do like that as a kind of bar concept. Yep, it works. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Shell. I mean, we've all suffered from that, especially with consoles. I mean, if you've got PC, it's maybe not as much of a drama, but yeah, when you're on console, you just got to be careful with your frame rate. Okay, so we've got some fixing up to do. I'm thinking, I'm not sure what this could be under here. When we have a roof, we have a sort of roof with the balcony there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, let's get back into the build menu. And especially, it depends on the mod you're using as well. Some of those mods can be very processor hard. No, I haven't got a maintenance shack yet. It's a good idea. I've got a maintenance workshop. Yeah, mate, that works. I was trying to come up with some kind of idea that links to the bar, like maybe what we call a bottle or an off-license type of thing underneath the bar, possibly. Yeah, beer cellar. Because there's a little bit round the corner there too that I can link into it. But that's no, that's good progress today, I think. We just got to fix this wall. It's good to be back building though. As I said at the start of the stream, I haven't built in Fallout since that stream that I did in December, so it's kind of nice. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla lately, and I'm absolutely loving that game. Absolutely loving it. I've got a heap of got an absolute heap of tutorials coming up for that game, and I'm finding new stuff all the time. Somewhere for the town drunk to sleep. The town drunk can sleep on the ground. Yeah, no, that's actually a good idea. I got to tell you, years ago I went to see a band that ended up roadieing for. I went to see this band and got very drunk, and ended up sleeping on a grass verge. And the friend of mine that was with me decided to crawl under a 4-wheel drive and fall asleep. And you know, in retrospect, you realise how dangerous what I'm about to tell you is, but when you're young you don't even think about these things. But yeah, he woke up in the morning and the truck, the 4-wheel drive, or the big truck had gone, had driven off in the middle of the night. He hadn't realised he was so drunk. You know, he could have been killed, but woke up in the car park looking at daylight. You guys are awesome for coming up with ideas, I can tell you. I love it. I love your creativity. I'm thinking as well, I've been kind of pondering lately whether I should do an update episode of Meet the Neighbours, like 1 year on. What do you think about that concept? I think most of you have been on that series, so thank you very much for doing that. It was a lot of fun when we did those interviews. Everybody was so nervous. It was kind of nice. I think that's going to suffer the same problem, isn't it? Is there a single piece of wood here? There is. Do that. That hopefully has fixed the problem upstairs now. Let's have a look. That's alright, Slacker. You can lurk, mate. You're welcome to lurk. How's the situation at work for you these days, buddy? Is it calmed down a little bit, or is it still as bad? I'm actually doing well in my recovery now. I'm starting to feel on top of things. It did take a while. You know, the tan drunk could just sleep in here, couldn't he? Shower her. Just put a... There you go. Tan drunk could sleep there. So there's this little area in here too. So I'd like to make that something, and the tan drunk could possibly sleep in here somewhere. I wish they had like a little trapdoor that you could put in the floors. They possibly do have something like that in one of my mods. You know, you could just unruly customers, you could just drop down here and it's like a little prison. Yeah, this little space here. Where's my... Oh yeah, I know where it is. That's half the battle with this coming back after so long and not building, is remembering where the heck everything is. Because when you're building on a regular basis, you're on point with, oh, this item's here and that item's there, and now I've forgot it all. Okay, yeah, that sort of works. We've got to get that first one straight though. Why did Bethesda never make these boundaries straight either? That's the other question I have. That's better. Do we have a little one? Oh. Why is that a different size? That works. A smuggler's basement. Now that's an interesting idea. Oh mate, you said that. So a sleeping bag on a park bench with a sick bin next to it. Is that experience talking? We've all been there. We've all had our friend kind of holding our heads and... Oh dear. Okay, look, let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with this. What do I need? I need that. And I need this, and it'll take a while for these to load. Come on, okay. I know what I'm looking for, I just gotta find it. Does that make any sense? Ooh, that could be a kind of interesting idea. Okay. Put one of those there. I'm gonna go and get my... You've given me an idea, Morpheus. You know that's dangerous, my friend, but anyway, we're good. We'll pick up the whole settlement in a minute, watch. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so that one goes in there. That would be fantastic if we could have like, well, I have got a chute of some kind that we could build in there, but it would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Okay, I can't do that quite yet because I need... The next part I need is a board, which I think we have... Let me think. Yeah, Preston Garvey, man, and all his quests. You're not wrong. Bring me a shrubbery! So that... Yep. Yep. We'll go with that one. See what happens when you unlock my creative brain? It just goes nutso. Here we go. Here we go. Put that one there and pick it up. A witty retort, mate. That was a witty retort. There you go. There's a nice little bed there for him. Got no idea where the bucket is. I know I've got a bucket, I just gotta think where it is. Oh, there is some... I've got all the scrappy furniture too, haven't I? Yeah, that's green, so it's good. You can have an outdoor kitchen or something. Bloomin' headphones. There's chairs here somewhere. Or is there a mod? Maybe that's a different mod. Ooh, hang on. He could be the guy that goes... You know that mod guy that you find that goes around and kind of picks up everything? Be one of those guys. Maybe use this one. Oh, knew that was going to happen sooner or later. No, it's not going to let me. Okay, so I just have to position that. There we go. Got a table. Maybe if Sheffield falls off the wagon. There's where it is. Oh. So there's all this stuff that I can use. Well, I'll find my optics anyway. That's answered a bit of a question for me. I'm gonna find a bit of ground that I can put that in. Whoa, glitchiness. That's not working for me. What's that annoying lady in Sanctuary called? That we all love, or not? There you go. And what we're going to then do is we're going to give him a little bit of privacy. Just a little bit. I don't know if this will work though. Oh, I know where. Mate, Marcy. Good old Marcy. That's her. Marcy's husband probably lives here. Oh, I thought I'd broken the game. So we're going to do a little bit of a privacy screen here, but we're going to use unconventional stuff. What have we got? Oh, that works. Gonna let me get that in with that? No, it's not, is it? I think I'm going to have to, yeah, switch off collision. Nearly done, guys. There we go. That's better. There you go, at least he's got a little bit of privacy now. Okay, thank you so much guys for the idea. Little home from home, we'll put a bucket in there just for, and a little bit of trash in there in a little bit, but yeah, fantastic. I forgot, it's been so long since I've been in Sanctuary, it's an old age thing. Okay. So somebody lives down in there. great success. So I'm going to think about that area there. And yeah. Let's just see what kind of view we get for the top here. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Just save this up. Okay, I think we're done for. Oh no, I don't want. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to save it. I think we're done for the day, guys. I think that's going to be us. So I'm going to. Yeah, once we get a whole lot of crap in there in Murphy's, it's going to look even jankier and scrappier, and you can kind of keep an eye on the guy from down here. We'll put a little, maybe put a little fire in there so he can cook some stuff, and yeah, kind of nice. Now, Warren Morpheus, thanks for joining us, buddy. I'm about to finish up the stream like that. Hey, how you doing? This is what I really look like. Yeah, I've joined the SWAT team. You like it? Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. It's good to be back. It's good to be back playing Fallout 4. Thank you so much again for your continued support on this channel. You know, we started this channel just on the idea that people might like some of the builds that we do. Plus, I wanted to help gamers if I could. So, it has been a lovely journey, and it continues. The grind isn't finished yet. Let's push on to 2,000, 3,000, whatever it is. I don't really care about the number. It is meeting people, the community that we build around this channel, and the fact that we are able to help people with their games and have a wee bit of a laugh as we go through. Thanks for joining us, guys. Love ya, and we will catch you next time on Gaming for XP. See ya.